Feeling like a squeezed lemon by the middle of the day? Think that's normal? When your eyelids feel heavy but you still have a whole eternity of classes left? Spoiler alert, it is not normal. That constant fatigue, that brain fog when you're trying to understand your professor but your mind is just chanting, "My pillow!" That's not just you didn't get enough sleep. It's a signal. Your body is literally waving a red flag. But what if I told you that the key to your superpower, to your Energizer Bunny mode, and a crystal clear mind is right there on your plate? Sounds like some Hogwarts magic. Let's go. I'm about to reveal your personal potion-making secrets. Imagine your body is a brand new shiny Ferrari. Vroom! And food is the fuel. You wouldn't pour some sketchy gas from a random station into a race car, right? So why do you keep doing that to your body? Every time you grab a burger, chips, or a sugary soda, you're filling up your Ferrari with the lowest quality fuel. And the result? The engine sputters, the power is at zero, and you're dragging yourself through life at the speed of a snail, dreaming only of a pit stop on the couch. And what about those awful energy roller coasters, when after a chocolate bar, you feel like a god of productivity for 5 minutes, and then bam, you're melting into a puddle on your desk? That's it. Let's look under the hood of our sports car. The foundation of everything is protein. And no, forget the stereotype that protein is only for huge gym rats who live at the gym. That's not true. Protein is literally the Legos for your body. Every single one of your cells is built from it. Muscles to move, hair to look good in photos, even the hormones that control your mood, it's all them, proteins. Without them, the whole building of your health would just collapse like a house of cards. But just like with Legos, the pieces come in different sets. There's the dream team, and then there are the solo players. Complete proteins are like the Avengers, assembled. They have all the essential amino acids, those superheroes that your body can't create on its own. Where to find them? Meat, fish, eggs, cottage cheese. They are the elite, the real stars. And then there are incomplete proteins, mostly from plants. Their team, let's say, is missing a couple of key players. But don't ignore them just yet. There's a cool life hack here. You can just invite a second incomplete player to the team, and together they become a super team. The classic example? Rice and beans. Separately, they're just okay, but together, they form a complete protein. Bingo! Now about fats. Please, let's make a deal. Forget all the bad things you've heard about them. The label fat-free yogurt isn't a medal of healthiness, it's often just a marketing gimmick. The right fats are your best friends, and it's not just love handles, no, it's fuel for your brain. Hello, omega-3s. Clear mind and great memory, it's protection for your internal organs. It's the secret to healthy, glowing skin. The real superheroes of the fat world are avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish. But warning, the trans fats from French fries, margarine, and cheap cakes, that's an army of villains. Stay away from them. And finally, carbs, your main primary battery. But there's a catch here too. Carbs are divided into sprinters and marathon runners. Sprinters are the fast carbs, candy, cookies, white bread. They give you an instant but very short burst of energy. It's like you're launching on a rocket that immediately explodes, and you fall into a pit of fatigue. You know that sugar crash? That's the one. And slow carbs are your best people. Oatmeal, buckwheat, brown rice, vegetables, they're like a good power bank. They release energy slowly, evenly, fueling you for hours. With them, you'll easily run your daily marathon, not run out of breath on the first mile. So what's the main secret? It's all about balance. Imagine a cool rock band. Carbs are the energetic drummer, setting the rhythm. Fats are the powerful bases, creating depth and foundation for the track. And proteins are the charismatic vocalist who leads the way and tells the story. What happens if the drummer starts banging with all his might, drowning everyone out? Or if the vocalist suddenly loses his voice? The magic disappears, and you get chaos. It's the same with food. Too many carbs and not enough protein, and you're constantly hungry like a wolf. Too few fats, goodbye concentration, and hello dry skin. Not enough carbs, the brain simply has nothing to run on. Want a super simple guide on how to build your plate of power? Without scales and calorie counting? Easy! Mentally divide your plate in half. One half, bam! Fill it with veggies, any kind. This is fiber, vitamins, and the color of your mood. Now, divide the other half in half again. In one quarter, put your proteins, a piece of chicken, fish, or a serving of tofu. In the other, slow carbs, quinoa, buckwheat, sweet potato. And the final touch, like an artist, add a little bit of healthy fats, half an avocado, a handful of nuts, or a spoonful of olive oil in your salad. Voila, your perfect fuel formula is ready. You are what you eat. And that's not just a nice quote for your social media status. It's a fact. Proper nutrition is not a boring diet, not endless restrictions and suffering. It's your personal, legal performance enhancer for productivity, energy, and a great mood. Ready to give it a try? Don't put it off to Monday. Build your first plate of power today. You'll be absolutely amazed at how much better you can feel.